In less than 12 hours, another crowd is going to gather. We're looking up at the Super Bowl for the Sugar Bowl that was postponed. It was supposed to happen last night. It's going to happen this afternoon at 3. Our Rachel Handley has been at the Superdome all morning. Rachel, security sweeps there happened yesterday. Officials saying that security is top of mind for them there. What can you tell us about that?
We have heard that a lot, and it makes sense. I mean, this kickoff is going to be happening 36 hours after that attack happened on Bourbon Street and about a mile away from where it happened. So gathering thousands of people in one spot, of course, city leaders and law enforcement and people who are going to the game have all been really on top of the safety concern here for the Sugar Bowl today. We, as you said, have been out here all morning. We told you earlier today there have been a handful of police officers stationed here on this side of the Superdome, about 3 or 4 from our vantage point all morning since we got here at 4 a.m. And in that time, we've seen more of them come up and just, like, start setting up shop here, basically. And we've seen a lot more police officers drive by. We've seen a fire truck, we've seen ambulances. Clearly people are staging for this big event that is happening later today. And we say later today, but really it's about to start soon. At 11 o'clock there's going to be a tailgating event called Tailgate Town at Champion Square, and that'll be 2 hours before the doors open for the Superdome. That's at 1, and then 3 o'clock is when kickoff is. So stuff is about to start happening really fast around here, and we're about to start getting an idea of what these crowds are going to look like for this game, whether this will be at all comparable in terms of attendance to Sugar Bowls in the past, even after all of this happened. We also know, as you said, that there have been sweeps since yesterday. Yesterday, we even saw the University of Georgia's football team leaving their hotel room to come do a walkthrough of the Superdome. That was only possible because law enforcement had been doing those sweeps. And so we know that around 6 o'clock, by the time they left, it had been declared safe. So this is a security mission that's been happening pretty much since the attack. And as we had told you yesterday, the game was supposed to happen last night, and it was moved to today because of the attack, and the time was actually moved twice. So, you know, Leah's been talking about the how this happened, Mike's been talking about the why, and we're really on what's next. I mean, this giant event so soon after this attack happened, and all of the city leaders' questions and law enforcement leaders' questions are really the same. How do we keep all of these people safe as this event starts? We did hear from NOPD Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick at the press conference yesterday that we've been showing you all morning. She talked a little bit more about what those sweeps entailed and what her officers were looking for during them. And she also talked about what security specifically will look like during the game, kind of to put people's minds at ease.
We have put officers out there as a grid, walking down the streets, every street in the French Quarter, looking for suspicious packages, bags, ice chests, you name it. And they have been walking it as a grid. We've been doing the same thing on Poydras and all the accesses into the Superdome. Part of the safety plan is we have bomb dogs out there sweeping the Superdome and all the exterior area, and we're locking that down. That will be locked down through the game tomorrow.